Welcome back to World Today. Now, the world is waiting for one good news ever since the pandemic broke out early this year, that of a vaccine. Countries, major biotech and pharmaceutical companies are in a race to find the magic drug. But is it near? Is it anywhere near? Pfizer recently announced 90% effectiveness against the COVID virus. But does that mean the magic vaccine is here? Let's find out in this report.
On the 9th of October, Pfizer announced that its COVID-19 vaccine may be a remarkable 90% effective in fighting the pandemic. Based on early and incomplete test results, it brought hope to the world to revive manufacturing, shopping, and normal life.
Big progress comes from small steps. And this is the first small step, the first peek behind the curtain.
Asian stock markets responded with a steady rise for consecutive days with the news of a possible vaccine. Pfizer is developing the vaccine with its German partner BioNTech. They are now on track to apply later this month for emergency use approval from the US Food and Drug Administration.
Stand heute wird es wahrscheinlich so schnell wie noch nie zuvor in der Menschheitsgeschichte einen Impfstoff gegen ein neues Virus geben können. Danach sieht es jedenfalls aus. Wir dürfen optimistisch sein.
The interim analysis from independent data monitors looked at 94 infections recorded so far in a study that has enrolled nearly 44,000 people. Pfizer did not provide any more details about those cases. It cautioned that the initial protection rate might change by the time the study ends.
Would like to get at least 60 days post-second injection, 2 injections to immunize the patient. So a 60-day runtime and at least 6,000 of the volunteers in the study. We need a couple of more weeks to reach that milestone. Then we will have this interim safety readout.
Though authorities keep stressing that it's unlikely for any vaccine to arrive much before the end of the year, and even then initial supplies will be rationed. The European Union has announced that a contract for up to 300 million vaccine doses will soon be concluded with the biotech companies, including Pfizer.
Ergebnis führen. Die angesprochene Menge von mindestens 200 Millionen Dosen für Europäische Union ist jedenfalls gesichert. Sie muss jetzt halt nur noch final auch im Vertrag abgesichert werden.
The most talked about vaccine candidate being developed by Oxford University alongside pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca is still carrying out trials. But the fate of the Chinese vaccine candidate has hit a roadblock. Brazil has stopped clinical trials of the potential coronavirus vaccine, CoronaVac, being developed by Chinese biopharmaceutical firm Sinovac. It was to be mostly produced by Sao Paulo's state-run Butantan Institute. There is no information as yet whether the stoppage is temporary or permanent.
It is a race, but certainly not a competition, because the idea is to save the human race. Within days of Pfizer announcing 90% effectiveness, Sputnik V, that's the Sputnik vaccine being produced by Russia and India in a joint collaboration, have come out and announced 92% efficacy of the COVID vaccine trials that are taking place in Russia. It is a collaboration that we're looking at between India and Russia to manufacture the drug.